Greetings, everyone. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well this blessed Monday night. Because, well, a lot of people are getting real, every Monday night they get a little angry around Monday Night Raw. But you know what? Not me. You know why? Because I'm here with you people streaming. And this time we're streaming is one of the best, ladies and gentlemen, best Legend of Zelda of all time. That's right. We are streaming Twilight Princess, the HD version on the Wii U. Wow, what a this game, man. I was one of, this is the honestly the second Zelda game I ever beat. Because by gosh, this game was so much fun. This game was just so fun to play. It was so fun to play, so fun to sit and actually do the things. And this is someone who liked Wind Waker. I loved the art style Wind Waker. I loved the stuff there, and it it can get a little bit, Wind Waker can be a little bit frustrating. The Triforce Quest, but man, this was just a perfect game. Just not perfect, but yeah. Oh yes, yeah. So what's up, Dragon Slayer? I finished Arkham City last night. Yes. By the way, using the Wii U gamepad pad because of the gyroscope and everything. But yeah, I did last night, and wow, this was your first Zelda game. This is, again, would not be surprised by a lot of people's first Zelda game. Let's see, Link. Just generic and such, but I could do the thing here. But you know what? I'm going to be unoriginal and leave it there because that's what Link is. That's his name. So Link and Epona is Hero mode and normal mode. Let's do normal mode. Hero mode is the Wii version, and normal mode is the GameCube version, by the way. So yeah. It's gonna do the GameCube version. This is the newer for me. And here it is. Link's talking to one of his mentors and such, I think. Yes. Let's our world. This is the most cinematic of I believe the Legend of Zelda games get. I mean, one of them actually. I do like the fact it's more story. Oh, our Twilight. Yep, said it. Yeah. It is something I. But yeah, it does seem more cinematic to the previous games and such. And the Capitals Washington Capitals is getting their butt kicked by the Blues. Of course they are. I mean, they, that's what the Capitals, my friend. They can look awesome 1 minute, and when they're great. But by gosh, they can lose in the most crazy and wacky things there. But you know what? That's fine. But you know what? That's that's the Capitals for you. But you know what? Sorry, right there. Okay. The Twitch one is working, by the way. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Twitch, Smashcast, YouTube, Periscope, and Mixer. If you want to go in and talk with everybody else, you got the Discord right there, so you can come in and live stream and chat, live stream and everything. I got at least for multiple people here. You can sit there and talk to me, the live stream, and also you can chat up in the chat room, so you can sit there as well. And also, want to donate to me, go right ahead with the Yeah, you know, Streamlabs to see if you really like my content. If you really like, subscribe and do all that good stuff. Okay. No, hold eyes. Anyway, Link's the way Link wears his stuff here is really interesting. Yeah, it's like a lot of it's like self-made, and yeah. See that type of. Let's get back to the here. Okay, got more people here via Twitch. Hopefully, you guys are having fun. And you see, again, the graphics look really good. Again, this GameCube, Wii, and such, and the HD the HD stuff really does lower the bloom, even though it was a bloomy as heck for this for Twilight Princess. And the thing I wish this game had was orchestral soundtrack. This game would be great. Oh, what's up, Zachary Batman? Oh wait. Uh, so yeah. And the one thing I do like about this game, another thing I like about this game is the you know, it's Zelda and Link are not a couple here. They are just two different people. They're like, he's just a regular farmhand. He has his, a girlfriend right here. This character. Thought she was floating there for a second, but yeah, yeah, right here. Oh, but funny enough, they have Brain Scratch Commons doing their own little thing there. It's really nice. Doing their own playthrough. All right, herding the goats. All right. Hey, where's Epona? Now I just gotta go get Epona. Alright, and here they are. Why does Link live alone? He lives alone because I think the reason why he lives alone here is because he was like a village orphan, and he's like, and he's like old enough to live by himself. That's why. That's what I think. And here, I believe this is Link's girlfriend, or yeah, I believe what's her? Yeah, I mean, Link and Zelda are not together. Oh, the Batman game's completed? No. Not all of them. I have a good ratio of them. All right. Now I got my cat up. He's like, "Oh, what's that sound?" Yeah. Let's see what else here. Yeah, I wonder if I missed any linkos. There's some stuff here. Oh, we got like a Mark Murray and MK, Mr. MK. Oh, hopefully you like him. One of my Twitter followers and such. I think Mark Murray is one as well. Hopefully you are having the fun watching me stream. Oh yeah, I can. Let's see, dismount. Okay, and let me speak. Yep, play a song. Don't get too much. All right. Yeah, the gyroscopic controls. I'm using the Wii gamepad, by the way. That's the that's that's what one of the most interesting things about the Wii U is the gyroscopic stuff, and just just stuff like that, and it's really cool. Just I really just like the stuff here, and yep. Can't touch me. Yeah, Colin. Really cool. The outright. That's a nice little cool character. Let's see. Speak. And the mayor with the horns, his mustaches, because that's awesome. I mean, why not have those? I mean, if you want to have, I'm not for a pro beard or anything else, but I say this: if you want to be that type of dude, then go all in. Go completely, nuts with. If you're gonna have a beard, go nuts with it. That's what I say. If you're gonna do something, go nuts. And now it's time to rant some more. Because again, this is a farmhand, and I know this is a bit frustrating for some people. I get it. I really, really get it, because it's like, oh, come on, man. This is just he's just doing ranch stuff. I'm like, yeah, okay, he's doing ranching, but yeah, it's it's a part one of his this shows what Link has been doing his whole life. You get a way of connecting with Link, a way of connecting with him, seeing what he does. Let's see, come on, gets one. Oh, you little. Yeah, you see what he does. He does farm handing. Really connect with him. Really connect with what Link. What he does for a living, a farmhand. Yay, 3 in a row. But yeah, it's you see what again, see what he does for his whole really get a way of connecting with Link. Not just connecting with Link, but just how he the whole day and everything, which I think is really good for us. I mean, the only time we see something a bit like this is the Skyward Sword, and I know a lot of people don't like Skyward Sword. Oh, come, he was in. But yeah, I mean, I like the fact we get some of the stuff away to, know how to not just hoard all the goats in, but I think the way of actually introducing people how to ride horses, how to do goats, and eventually doing the sumo wrestling, which is odd for the series. It's just stuff like this, though, I really like, because again, it really connects Link to this world, instead of just saying, oh, he's important, and why. He doesn't really have that much he doesn't have much of a connection to everyone else here, to the village or something like that. And that's a sad thing, because I want to see Link to have more connections and more way to connect with the a way of connecting with everyone. You know, it's not. It shouldn't just be like, oh well, you know, the adventure goes right now. You know, even though some people say this is bad as Kingdom Hearts 2, which is no. Kingdom Hearts 2 is in a league on its own for bad tutorial stages, in my personal opinion. Again, this is helps. You know, I could say the same for Kingdom Hearts 2. You wanted to say a way to connect to Roxas's life and everything at that point, but at this point, you don't really like. Okay, but it's so mundane and it's not. It's not as I don't know. It just doesn't click. This doesn't bother me as much, but yeah, that's just my thing. Anyway, okay. All right, and this is again shows you how to. See, then this right here, ladies and gentlemen, you see how to jump the fences, a way to jump the fences and do all this type of stuff here. And when you're done, you can just easily just get out here. Boom. There you are. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, this is a really cool game. And I highly recommend people get this. It is a game and a franchise that is I think this is really good. If you want to get in, this is probably a good way. I honestly think if you're a young kid, Wind Waker would be a really good way to enter Legend of Zelda. Then after that, you get Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. Then Majora's Mask, one of my favorites. Then this, and then you have Skyward Sword. I think Skyward Sword is a really good game, even though some people might not like the motion controls. I like them. I think it's really good, and I think it's a way to really, get you out there. It can get frustrating, but yeah, I do like the motion controls. I do like how you can do these things and such like that. Then the recent one, Breath of the Wild, awesome, great, and just a way to actually deserve all its plays and everything. So yeah, the game can be a little slow at times, but yeah. Pictures, all the stuff here. Huh. Look at that. Either he just like really like forks, or he is a part-time Atlantean and such. So he has like a trident thing here. But I'm still a bit weird and such. All right, see you later. I'll see you back here. Don't worry, I will be here. I'll be here at least until 11:30, so I can just. That's gonna be as long as I am gonna probably be streaming. Let's see if I can get to at least to the Forest Temple. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go to the village and all right, let's see. Here it is. Your voice. It's a Link. This is interesting. Link's voice, which, by the way, Link. I mean, I do wonder how many people y'all want to see that Link. Should Link have a voice or not? That is the interesting, debate of about how Zelda and such. You know. I wonder if that will be something, if y'all want to talk about, comment, and everything else. Is, should Link have in terms of, oh, what about the high and that? Like, no. I'm talking dialogue. I'm talking dialogue and dialogue and something like that. Sentences, structure, that sort of thing. I wish we could have more. I mean, heck, I know people are worried about, the ZDI games and the cartoon, but look, why not have Legend of Zelda, the characters speak? I mean, Samus' speaking didn't, people say, oh, Samus spoke, destroyed. No, that was just a bad script. Auto jumping. Who doesn't love a little auto jump? There you go. And there was no ocarina, by the way. Oh, I love the fact he has the tattoo of it. And oh wow, there's actually a mini map here and the items and everything. On the Wii U gamepad. Yeah, it's really interesting here because, by the way, there's a mini map here on the Wii U gamepad. So if I'm ever lost, I can just look at the map and see all this other stuff. And I wonder how if they ever are going to do a Wii. Oh, can't get that yet. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna see if I can get. Well, this bird really likes me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I should be doing it over there. Alrighty. Dragon Slayer, you got something to say? Or you're just sitting there chilling? Let's see. Okay, move here. Oh dear. Look, man, I know some people don't like the auto, hate the auto jump, but I would really, I do like to jump on there, but the auto jump is so, you don't really have to worry about anything. You're just like, yeah, it's there, it's good. Alright. Oh, you're chilling, Dragon Slayer, by the way. That's nice. There you go. There it is. Oh, by the way, the music here is great. I mean, I haven't talked any negatively about any Legend of Zelda soundtrack. Is there a bad Legend of Zelda soundtrack? I don't know. That's that's a very interesting. I mean, what's the worst Zelda soundtrack? You know. Oh man, got some stuff I have to do. Wishing Rod. Do do. Da 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 ya da. Okay. Okay, we actually walk. Well, I think I did it wrong, but I'll do that first. Mm-hmm. Oh, goat got loose. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's try it again. Ooh, you see, Link is actually a lot more stronger in this. You know, I honestly like the fact that Link is a lot more stronger than previous ones, that he can handle a goat and such. Ah, the good old-fashioned RPG trope of opening doors to random people and such. Mm. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I had to get the cat. I like this well-behaved cat though. This cat will not leave. Like, you know, he's like, oh, I'm not gonna be leaving or anything else. You know what I love about this though? I love the fact that you could basically beat up Ganon with this. It says, why are people so it's efficient so we can do what we want with it nowadays? Almost. I don't know. I honestly, it's just I think a lot of people are so pessimistic, and such. I think it's just, you know, they feel like they have no, you know, they believe they want to do something big with the character. By the way, you know what I love about this is that in later in the game when you fight Ganon at the end, you can still use the fishing pole to distract him and just and end him. It's downright glorious. I think I need to get I think I need to get the stuff here. You know, I think I need to get a glass and stuff like that. So let's insert stuff here. Oh, okay. All right. Doo-doo. Oh, so I had to basically fish. So all right, there you go. All right, there it is. Yay, I got the fish. Hey, what's up, man? Are you back? And there. Oh, there goes my fish. Yep. Well, I mean, people are not connected with Star Wars anymore. Shame. You know, they're not connecting. There's little to no connection to Star Wars right now. I'm hopefully episode 9 fixes that, because I believe there are, I think there is something. Yep. I got the milk. All right. By the way, there's only like 4 bottles in this game, so let's see if any. Ooh, one more rupee and I can get the thing. Booyakasha. Reuse, and close the loop. Baby, close the loop. Nope. There we are. You got that slingshot. I would not be surprised, but who knows at this point? I don't know at this point what will be the what is going to be the future of Star Wars. I don't, because I don't know, because quite honestly, I foresee episode 9 doing well. I do see it doing well. I do see episode 9 doing well. I don't see it buckling under the pressure. There you go. Took out the monster right there. Easy. Oh, let's see. Subtle. Triangle. Get it? I got a wooden sword. I can't use it indoors. By the way, the Rian Johnson's, I honestly would not be surprised if the trilogy turns into a, quote, TV show. Ooh. All right, let's talk to the kids. All right. Right there. And a little kid there. Right here. Right for it. Nope. Wait. The gyro stuff is a lot better, by the way. It's not easier and clearer and, you know, easy to do this stuff. I think you have the same thing in Breath of the Wild. Don't quote me on that. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think kids do play with toys. I do see little kids playing with toys. I do see them. They do play with toys, even though the tablet's there. It's more interactive, and yes, you still. You know, I do see kids. You play with the little dollar store toys. They're happy with that. They do play with the toys, so don't think they don't. There it is. Sword. Vertical slice. Next. Yeah, it's all like this is awesome. Spin attack. Still the shade. Dang, you missed the kids. Oh! Yep. There we are. Yeah. Alright. Oh, look at those. Look at that monkey. Yo, you shouldn't be doing this. Hey kids, don't go after these little creatures, alright? Oh, Tales of Vesperia is on the Switch. I need to get that. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. It's a mini map. Of course. Of course, there's a block there. And here's old Epona. Okay, and X. All right. All right. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much. I will try to do some tomorrow, but I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be uh doing some other stuff. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to do some not streams, but I'm gonna try to finally get like the Titans review done. Because Lord knows I've been procrastinating with that. I've been procrastinating with that, so I got to get that done. Procrastinating, get that done. My hope is to get all this done, that done, my last review of standing stuff done, because I've been procrastinating, and I'm gonna probably finish writing the script tonight. And after I finish writing the script tonight, I'm gonna go and film all the stuff tomorrow, then do some other errands I have to do. After that, I'm gonna go and finish, just finish that. Plus, everything. Plus all the other things I have to do. So I will try to do a stream tomorrow. I will try to get at least 1 or 2 streams tomorrow. I'm just. Oh. Alright. Try to take this off. There we are. Yeah. Alrighty, so yeah, I have a lot of stuff on my plate. There's gonna be a lot of stuff on old Duke's plate. The hope is I get all of this done in a good amount of time. That's what I want to do. Hopefully by the next Duke's podcast, which sadly will probably have no music during the we'll have no music because Skype pretty much there's no gonna be there's no music because the reason why of that is because Skype in its ever great wisdom they pretty much kneecapped the whole thing. I mean, talk about they kneecapped the whole thing. They kneecapped Skype. They kneecapped it to a point that it is like unbroken and it's completely totally broken. So my hope is just hopefully I can find a nice little solution to all this, and well, I can't really find one, so but hey, that's life sometimes. You gotta roll with the punches, as the kids would say. Ooh, now a treasure. Well, what do I get here? Besides a concussion? Heart piece! That is awesome. Let's see if I can get as much as I can. I don't know. I'm not going to get all the heart pieces. Ugh. But I got at least, I'll get at least a good, decent. I'll get the word is decent. Decent enough heart pieces to take down when I fight against Ganon. There we are. Anyway, let's see. Check one. Ooh, well. By the way, I still have the Wii version. It's just the HD stuff seems a lot more fun, and I'm not against the Wii version. Heck, I do. I love the Wii version and such, and the motion controls. I think they were pretty good and fun to play with. But this is a lot more simpler, something that you can sit back and actually play as the GameCube version. I think there's a lot of positive stuff there too. So, yeah. Let's see. And there we are. Save the kid. Because that's how I roll. Yeah. Well, meanwhile, yes, he's talking about this stuff. Here's Link. Here's the point of Hyrule. Yeah. Yes. See? Yes. The life of a simple farmer. Yes, let me go. Alright, let us go. Dragon Slayer, what do you think about Link ever having a distinctive voice? Of, You know, something like that. You know, some like dialogue and all that type of stuff. I mean, I want to ask you guys that because that, you know, I want to see what your thought about is about that because I think should he have like some good dialogue, all that type of stuff? Because I think if it's characterized right, I think Link, there is a good way you could actually bring Link into, you know, out of the silent protagonist role into something more, uh, more positive than say what Jack and Daxter was. I mean, goodness gracious, you know, I like Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog's a really good developer, and there are some things you can just say about them. But you know what I'm gonna say there, man? They ruined the Zack and Daxter series, making them basically so. Gosh, he's so edge. It's like I'm like, dude, you didn't need to turn them to edgy to hedgy and such. Like it's basically a well crafted, you know. I'll save all this ranting when I finally get to Jack 2. Maybe this year. Oh, that's gonna be a fun review. I just go and rant for 5 hours. But yeah, I think Link can have a voice and such. Let's see if I can just get this little, you know, because he does seem to have dialogue in this here. Like you know, they say that he has dialogue, but you know he doesn't really have dialogue that the player can hear. I know its Link is basically a stand-in for us, the player, but I think you can have someone be have a personality and such. I mean, Shepard from Mass Effect is pretty much an avatar of the player, and yet he, you know, you know, you can still have that. Yeah. Yeah. That's really is the dumbest thing. But I don't believe so. I mean, Zelda went a long while without having a voice. Um, yeah, Zelda had a long time without voice, and she did a pretty decent job. I think you can bring him in. I think you can bring a voice to Zelda, the characters and such. Like I said, Zelda didn't have a voice, and I think she did a pretty decent job in Breath of the Wild. And the fact in the story that Link can speak, he's just like, if all the world is watching me, I don't think I should share any burdens. So yeah, that's stuff in there. I mean, spoken dialogue to read, but never voice acted. But I think you can do it. And heck, in Skyward Sword, Link does show to have conversations. We just don't hear them. I think you can do a Legend of Zelda with, you know, you can. I believe you can have voice actors. I believe you can do it with Link. All you have to do is how you frame it. Is if you frame it well, you can have it. Same as Samus. I know a lot of people didn't like Samus having a voice for Eminem, but other M had other issues, mainly with the story. That is what happened. Not because Samus can speak. So I think there is a way to do it. I believe there's a way to do it for Link. I think is. Uh-oh. Well, I had to go Ilya, which, by the way, yeah, they did. See the personality here, and you see Link with the personality. I think with the person. See, look at that personality, the way the voice, like he gets rins, like, oh, I got told down by a best friend slash girlfriend and such. Yeah, you see how it is, that sort of thing. I mean, Blink has personality. I think you can do something with that. I mean, I'm on board with it. You know, that's what I say. Personality. Yeah, dude. Just the arrogance there. All right, good night, Batman 08. See you later. Yeah, kid who's so brave, but yet foolhardy and such. But Colin tried to do the right thing. You got lost and such, you know. But yeah, there's. Yeah, he's more of a empathetic kid and such. I get that, but yeah. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm gonna try to do the stream a little earlier. Probably around like 4, maybe 5 or 6 or something. If things go according to plan. If everything goes according to plan, I might actually do. At least earlier streams this weekend. Wow. There we go. Yeah. Da, 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 yeah, da, 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 da. Huh. Yes. Yeah. See, these two actually care for each other. Oh yeah, I remember seeing the Brack show when I was a kid. It was really fun. Didn't last as long. I think it only lasts like 5, 6 years, and I don't think most people remember Dragon Slayer. The Audio League, oh, of course, just come out safely. Yeah, okay, Ilya. Oh, yeah. Oh, King Bobbler. What's up? Oh, and the goblins just... Ooh! Arrow right in the face. And Link is KO'd. There it is. And now... Love his fight later on. That's just amazing. And here come the Twilight creatures. And Link does not get crumpled at all. Talk about your luck. That's cool, man. All right. Okay. Oh dear. Get over here. Da 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 da. Ooh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh. Insert furry joke here. We're walking. We're walking. First idea is his persona, but yeah. Yes, let me save. Oh, Bobby Lashley's the Intercontinental Champion. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He probably is loving the wolf thing right now. He's watching it via Periscope. But yeah, Bobby Lashley's the Intercontinental Champion. Good. I don't care for Dean Ambrose. I damn sure didn't care for Seth Rollins. So they say, you know what? Screw it. Who cares? Yes. And this hopefully builds up something. And because honestly, here's the thing. No one likes... I honestly think at this point, people are just... Can't do anything. But yeah. You know what's funny? Gosh. Oh, by the way, I have... What the heck is Trump... I don't want to political stuff. Oh, I have his minion. One of the best stuff. I saw the picture of Trump holding off McDonald's food. I'm like, yo. You couldn't spring for Five Guys, man. I honestly think those Clemson players who are coming in a White House dinner would love Five Guys over McDonald's, man. Come on now. I can't live... Dude, Five Guys. Come on, man. That's just... 0 out of 10. Terrible. But yeah, I saw the picture. Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably again. By the way, back to the game here. I know I probably pissed someone off with the Trump thing, but yeah, it's just silly. But yeah, it's I'm like him having McDonald's dude is just at this point I don't know what the heck it is. I just look at the picture via Twitter, so I just laugh and such. I don't know what this is anymore. This was in 2019 with. I mean, come on. I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway, here's Mida, and one of the coolest characters in the entire Zelda canon. All right, any more? You're a beast. And Midna trolls Link here. I like it. All right, it just trolls him, and he doesn't really care for Link at this point. She doesn't care for him. But yet over the course of the game, she does. Yeah. Oh yeah, they come from Obama. Yeah, he does. I mean, sure. Obama took a break in the fact. I think he took a break over at Ben's Chili Bowl here in D.C. once upon a time, once or twice. I personally don't care. I honestly say if you're gonna serve dinner via the government shutdown and such, you gotta serve the best. I mean, go to Elevation Burger, go to other places. I mean, come on. I mean, McDonald's. Come on now. I mean, not. I mean, I would have had more respect for Trump if you said Burger King or something. McDonald's. That's weak. It's weak, man. That's weak. That's weak sauce. That's weak. Full of holes. Okay. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. It is recent. It's the dinner they are giving to Clemson, the Crimson and such like that. Pineapple Express is fine. But yeah. But yeah, if I want to get good fast food, I mean Big Mac, okay, but McDonald's like a 4 or 5 seed. If I have to, you go to like Five Guys. If I can't get Five Guys, I go to Elevation Burger. Can't go Elevation Burger, I'll go to say Taco Bell. Then like Burger King and Popeyes, and KFC, Subway, all the Subway. I mean, everything else before McDonald's. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You couldn't just like say hook the guys up with like Five Guys would have been like if that. I think people would have respected Trump more if he did that. Like even people who hate him, like, whoa, you got Five Guys? I can't hate on that. No, they wouldn't hate on him. They would be like, I can't get mad at that. I can't. Y'all wouldn't be mad at him. Most of y'all wouldn't be mad at him. Just saying. And before you get twisted, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not for Trump anyway. I don't care for him. Never liked him. I was the one person who actually voted for for a third party. So people hate me anyway. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. The Twilight Realms. Oh, it's fun. I know it's in the mainstream. But come on now, people. McDonald's is fine, but you could get like, hey, McDonald's is there. It's a brand name, but someone in these around his trumps, dude. Yes, damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's what it is. There's the sense. Oh, that's a knight. Oh, look, one of the Hyrule Knights. All right. In a sense, we'll be using that a lot more. Okay. That wasn't so hard, now was it? Jump. Ah, bones. Yeah, Taco Bell would be more respectable, even though you might get the runs later. But yeah, it's a bit more respectable. Not by a lot, but it's a little more respectable. But yeah, he could have gone to Subway. You know, could have gone to Subway, could have gone to again, Burger King, man. I'll take Burger King over McDonald's every other day, man. Twice on Sundays. Most people will agree. I'm like, come on now. I'm like, that's what it is. And yeah, seeing that. Oh yeah, that's Demolition Man. This is by the Demolition Man. Yeah, Demolition Man was the one that had the future. All of them wanted Taco Bell. Even though in the international releases, I think Taco Bell didn't exist, so they had to pick another restaurant. I just don't know what it was, but you know. Oh yeah, it was Pizza Hut. There it is. And doggy paddle, doggy paddle, doggy paddle. And by the way, that was my into the politics, talking about fast food and voting third party. You will have everything here on the Dukect Monday live stream. Stream of consciousness. This is I know I pissed probably some of my liberal people off, but heck, I probably pissed someone off for saying Five Guys is better than McDonald's. So yeah. Oh, what should they do with the TMNT reboot? I honestly don't know at this point. If I had to pick a way to, a reboot for TMNT, I think a really good one would be, I think, back to the basics. Maybe set it back in the past, like do a Wonder Woman type thing. Set it back in the 80s. I think you could do something like that. I think people would actually. I don't think people would be mad at that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing to me when I look at this. I look at this as it's the same thing when I see, when a football team does terrible, and they want to do a rebuild, but they have the same people in charge. I think that's going to be a. That sort of thing. I mean, yeah. Yeah, they're just sitting there and waiting a year. And I honestly think one way to do that is to, well, if you want to do a reboot, I'm gonna say this: if you want to reboot, TMNT, you have to look at what makes it successful. What is the thing that people love about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What was the thing there? And would you do it animated? Would you do it live? Maybe they can not as bulky as the previous one, and try to have a coherent plot. I think that's the problem. It was not a coherent plot for the. I think that's the problem. They didn't have a coherent plot for this type of stuff here for the TMNT. But yeah, that was one of the main problems. We're off. And there he is. Yeah, that's the thing. They made April O'Neil the focus. She's best as a side character, and if you want to do something with April O'Neil, I think I saw a bit of it, but if you want to keep April O'Neil, I think the best way to do it as a side character, and there is a place for someone like April O'Neil, and as a side character, as an intro piece. As an intro to the Ninja Turtles. Maybe introduce her as a scientist. I think there is ways to do that. The second one is not terrible, but yeah, I think you can. I think there is a way to keep knocking myself down. I am ruining the immersion of this game. Away from you, away from type rope, type rope. Oh yeah, the main Spider-Man's plot: missing file, get the origins and the villains. Yeah, that is hilarious though. I think Amazing Spider-Man is not terrible. I like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I think he was pretty decent. I like Gwen Stacy being more involved and being more of a proactive character. And both Andrew Garfield and person who played Gwen Stacy had great chemistry with each other. And I can't really get that frustrated with that type of and everything else. I can't. I just can't. But yeah, it's just, you know. Wait. There you go. There we are. But yeah, that's what that's what I think it's when I look into yep. Mhm. Jump, jump, jump. Jaha, woohoo. Yeah. But yeah, I think that again, made Spider-Man 2, good stuff, but man, they just forced way too many things in it. And I wish they could have, you could tell that this was not a, really, they really wanted to be a corporate type of stuff. And Sony got smacked down really hard for it, so they had to beg Marvel to get Spider-Man back. Also, by the way, look at this, the graphics here, ladies and gentlemen. This is really good stuff. I love the graphics here, and it really fits the the aesthetic Twilight. They did a really good for the HD version here. Or Hyrule Castle. And the music here is really good. We Wee doom doom doom. Sonic is a fine restaurant. It's good to get on and go. I hear it. I haven't been to Sonic in, I have not been at Sonic, so I'm not really much of a judge of its food. So I have nothing to say about its food and such. So I heard it's good, but I'm not in, if I could, I would, come on, move. There you go, heart. Goodbye. There we are. Nope. What about her? What about Whataburger? Never had it. I wish I could have more of a saying to it, but it would. I would like to have. One of these days I'll have Whataburger, but I know people who swear by it. So yeah, it's yeah. I think they were going for Ultron sweater. Eric Sachs. They were going to have Ultron Shredder, and I don't think that would have worked because I think Shredder and Ultron stuff that would have been like too much of the 2003 series, and I think it works better as Krang and Shredder as two opposites. Then again, I would like to have the Commander Schroeder and such, that original one. Yeah, that original screenplay. President. I honestly wish she was Queen Zelda, Twilight Princess. She said the thing. Yeah, said the thing. But yeah, I think there's. Why not Princess? I would say she should be Queen at this point. So Queen Zelda, King that rules the Twilight. Is returned to Watersiders ruled by creatures who shun the light. And you can see that's what she was actually going to have. She was, and you see the troops. The red shirts. I mean, Zelda's troops here. I'm surprised they haven't thought about that Dragon Slayer. They should have done that. And they get pwned badly. I like to try to keep Zelda under wraps. Like, who is this mysterious person? I'm like, that's Zelda right there. And Zed just walking in like this unmitigated power. Gosh, you see, I love, he is so under control. Yes, a question: life or death. And as the ruler, why is he princess? Why not just say queen? I think that would be better. Teenage Alien Ninja Turtles. Wow, that would have been terrible. Oh, tainted. Hi-oh, that's nice. Dragon Slayer. But yeah, back to the story here. Is that you see everyone in Hyrule now sees the castle has fallen, and now they are stuck between, the walls of Twilight and now they become spirits. And I just think it's odd that she's like, there's no other ruler. The king is probably got dead and such. Why is Princess Zelda and such? Yeah. A Baraka Shredder. Oh, well, wouldn't have been worse than Super Shredder. Oh, by the way, a foot of snow Pretty much came around my way to yesterday and such, and it is basically shut DC down for a while. Zelda. That's sad. Yeah, she's like mean. She's like, yeah. Yep, we gotta go. And now, yep. Yes, normally what happened from, but yes. Yep. See ya. Yeah. So Wendy's and McDonald's. Yeah. Nope. Still not a good look. Still doesn't help. Wendy's and McDonald's. Ugh. I'm like, yo. Wendy's and McDonald's. That is. I mean, you want to talk about ghetto? uh, Gosh, our president, man, it is beyond insane. But you know what? I think it's gonna be a very, very interesting ride. Oh Lord, this is gonna be very interesting. It's been an interesting ride for a long, long. Something like this for a while. And I have a KFC once in a while. It still serves my I have a local KFC right next to a Popeyes. It's still people go up there. It's not probably a downward thing. So yeah, probably a little bit downward. A little bit on the what's the word? Not doing so good. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of a downturn, but that's what restaurants are. You know what I'm saying, people. So don't sit back. They need to, you know, sit back, relax. Here we are. Well, let's get. Oh, that's the Twilight stuff. Why didn't I get an invisible wall there to stop me? I don't know where he's keeping those rupees, Just saying, I wonder. There's Link's house. Oh wait, let me I have to go. All right. Do I go right or go? Yes. Right there. Yes, yeah, animals understand, even though humans are animals. Wait. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, yeah. Heart. Hmm. Yep. Right there. Yeah. Ooh, whoop, 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 whoop. There it is. Uh-huh. Animals. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Jump. Jump. Boo. Ooh. I got a little bit of wolf music here. Let's see if anything changes. So you're Link, right? So wait. Yeah, it's in his genes. That's really sad. That you can't really stop doing that. That's just terrible. Okay, all right. There it is. There's that shield. And there it is. Banana shield. Yeah, well, look, it's the wooden shield. It looks nice. Right now, I get out of here. Alright, so let's get out of here and get the sword. Oh, just go up there. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have to sneak around. Sneak around. Sneak. And I sneak around now. Sneak around. Trying to make sure I don't make a sound. Here we are now, waiting to go with get the sword, and then I'll say, and that's the end of the show, and doing things now. All right. And dig, and here we are. Oh yeah, there was an exit window. Thank you. And now we got the shield. We're doing good, man. We are having a ball. Hey, there it is. We got all the stuff. There we are. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Let's see. I think that's the. Yep, I'm going the right way. Here we are. And now, Tornado Springs. Ba da 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 da. Leak Man. I'm sorry. That's just I'm trying to get that whole thing. La da 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 da. See, to me, this was oh dear. Oh no crap! A shadow being. What? No. We. There you go. Well, that was easy. And now. So, WWE news: Finn Balor is going to be in the main event against Brock Lesnar. Meh. And oh yeah, oh brave youth. These are beautiful, by the way. One of the four light spirits. If my time road has to the gods, I am Rodana. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being, and had come to seize the power of the light I wield. Yep, the entire kingdom reduced to this. Lovely shit. Oh, let's see more stuff here. Yep, the lost light must be recovered. The three spirits must all still light. His light speech was, you know what, the thing I like about this, it was less of getting these things. If you play Skyward Sword, it's the same type of gameplay from Twilight Princess, getting these pillars of light. But yeah, I honestly didn't mind the longer version, but the HD stuff is, well, one, I can play this on the, the GameCube version and, and HD, and, it just seems that it's more, when you look at it, it's more expressive. It's more like, wow, it looks more. Recover the original forms, unless if you're like spirit, that sort of stuff. I think there's. And now, let's get the light stuff here. Well, another fetch quest. By the way, look at this. It's a lot more. It's easier and everything. And you can put here and. Alrighty. And now it's time to return to the Twilight Realm. Yep. Let's go. Sloop. Minna is amazing. Twilight. Yeah, Link's like, I am not in the mood. Yes, but hang on for you. Like Link, I like the annoyed look Link does. So let's. Yeah, whatever. She's like, I don't care. Come on, it's not to it. Yeah, it's the annoyed look at Link's face. It's just, he's like, to deal with you. Yes, like, I had to deal with this. The actual, I love the face. You say you can't have Link with a voice. I think you can have Link with a voice. And you know the way his personality is and such. Uno, dos, tres. Oh, that's not a good sign. And there we are. By the way, Finn Balor has now become the new #1 contender. I love that. No. You know. Ooh, there's a Fire Festival documentary on Hulu. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna be watching when I get back from some stuff. I gotta do some things and Vessel of Light. So yeah, there's only a couple less and everything. I need to look at this whole thing on who. That would be something. In the shadows, there are this. Let me locations. And with the help of my mini map on my Wii U, boom, I can find them. And the little map here. And it's look at this. Look, there's not much. I sit here and. I do, and one thing I do love about this is, the creatures you. the creatures you have here is you just they turn into these like they turn into these like vessels and Twilight and such. It's and the beast there too. It's really nice. I love that stuff. And goodness gracious, I wish when I look at more stuff like this, I wish I'm like, man, I wish you could see more stuff like that. More of what I'm trying to say, right? More games when games they go more like that. That would have been. I think there's like you have like these weird places and weird things, like what this game is like. Oh, this stuff here could be, you know, the variations of enemy design. I think there's a what's the word here? I think there's a little bit of like, hey, I think there's I think there's like wow, I think there's like ideas there, you know. Yeah. All right, and we all walk away. There we are. Boom. Alrighty, go up here. We dig, we go through here, we fix this stuff out, and then we will, hopefully bring we'll bring the value of light back well, ooh, right in the belfry. And see, I actually lit all this stuff in the way, so we don't have to worry about this. So, look out. And heart. Always good to have heart. Heart. Let's see. This looks yummy. Yeah, that looks yummy. That looks like some yummy. Oh no 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 no. Boom. Only a couple more to go, my friends. Keep forgetting to not press L, just press X. Whee! Yay! Tick tock. And there we are. Boom. And more shadow creatures. There you go. Oh, that's going to come to play later. Boom. There we are. And now we are, I believe we're going to warp back to the place that was needed to be. Yep. Well, it's a lot quicker, so we get our stuff done and everything. And now the Twilight is clear from this realm, this part of the realm anyway. Alright, anyway. And with that, Midna is gone. The spirits, light, who dwell with Hyrule. But one of the gods he protects for us. Good job, but yeah, he protects us. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight where people roam as beasts, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. And there it is, a link. And here it is, his whole thing here, the green tunic. To an ancient hero chosen by the gods. Yes, this is pretty much a sequel to Wind Waker. Uh, you know, I think this is supposed to be a sequel to Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Who knows? Link. You link between worlds. Hi-oh. Dutch angles. So, wow, Dutch angle. Somebody. Leave link. A dark power rested in the temple in the woods. It is a forbidden power long ago, and I and other spirits of the light locked away. Because of its nature, it is a powerful, presents a power that should never be touched by anyone who's drawn by the light. But this world reaps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. Yeah, I think that was. Link as a baby, found him as something, you know. Link's always an orphan, for the most part. He's an orphan and everything. Mom dies, father dies, stuff like that. Shame, really. Never really had a really loving family, which would be a very interesting twist one of these days. The only time I remember we had somewhat of a loving family was Wind Waker. We go. We go back to Orton Village. See, what if? Oh, we can't cut the ropes down. Oh, maybe. I don't want to risk it. Never mind. I'm just going to. Go back to Ordon Village. And talk to the people. And after that, go to the mayor, talk to him. I think I get something because of this. Oh, that's nice. Puppet children. And my cat is not caring at all. see result. Let's see if he's in here. Yeah, that main painting beast was. And see everyone a bit, and then after that, yep, I'm good. Let's see, get some more money, and we're gonna end the stream when I get back to Link's house. All right. And we're gonna go back here. Get the there's like 50 rupees here, so and if so, all right. I'm about to end this thing right now. Actually, I'm gonna end it when I get. Let's see, where's the 50 rupees? Somewhere here. After I get the 50 rupees, I am probably gonna end the stream. It's almost like 12. Like it's literally almost like 12 o'clock. So I think it's best if I. You know what? Let's see where. Where is it? It's supposed to be right. Oh, it's right down here. Don't worry, Huey. I'll play with you after I do this, okay? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream. You know what? We'll end it right here. We're gonna. Oh, amiibos. I don't have amiibo. Yep. So I think we did pretty good. And you know what? We're going to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you for doing all the good stuff here. It's Dukect here. Peace, love. I'll see you when I see y'all later.